Hi, my name is Kathy, and today we have with us Sally Christensen, our NEWSTART cooking instructor. Sally, let's show us some of the goodies that you have for us today. What have you got here?
I thought today we would look at quinoa. Now, quinoa is an ancient grain. It is ideal for people that have wheat allergies or have a gluten intolerance. I understand from the National Institutes of Health that actually there may be 3 million people who have celiac disease, which is the most, what should I say, the most difficult gluten intolerance. And they cannot eat any wheat, not even a little crumb out of a toaster. So this is an ideal grain for people with wheat allergies.
Wow, it looks and smells wonderful.
There are many ways you can use it.
Okay.
I'm going to show you first how to put together a quinoa salad. It's a little tiny kernel. When it's, before it's cooked, it's about the size of a sesame seed. Okay. And when it cooks, it becomes fluffy, like a grain. Even though botanically it's not a true grain, it doesn't grow like a grass. It actually grows on a little bush, more like a flower. Okay. And this is the seed, but it looks like a grain when it's cooked. You can see that it has a little white band around it. It's just kind of unusual, and it has a very nice nutty flavor. So let's put together our salad now.
Okay, got some goodies here.
Yes, let's put a little bit of red pepper, diced red pepper in it.
Sounds good.
How about some green onions?
Oh yeah, that looks great. Some green onions. Colorful too.
Yes, some parsley.
Great.
We can leave a little bit of garnish there for the top if we want to. To give it some protein, a little higher protein content, I'm going to add some black beans. Actually, quinoa has a very high protein content.
Oh, that's great.
It is higher than wheat. About 16% of the calories in quinoa are from protein. And not only is it high in protein, it has an excellent protein profile. It's a complete protein because it contains all 8 of the essential amino acids.
Wow, that's great. And then you add the beans to it too, and that even helps.
Yes, so you have a nice high protein dish here.
Great, great. And then the avocado, you want some of that?
I'm going to put the avocado in last. Okay. I don't want to mush it up too much. Okay. I'm going to put a little salt and cumin seasoning in here. Okay. You can cook the quinoa with a little salt on it if you wish. So let's just toss that seasoning in.
Wow, it looks great.
And last of all is the dressing for it, which is the avocado. Okay. And I've already put some lemon juice with the avocado so that it wouldn't turn dark. Oh, okay. And
now the quinoa doesn't take long to cook, or does it? So this is a pretty quick recipe to throw together.
This is easy and quick because it takes about 15 minutes to cook. Wonderful. It is about like quick brown rice.
Great, because we're all busy. We want quick and easy recipes. That's wonderful. Healthy ones too.
This is definitely quick and easy.
Excellent, wonderful. Okay. That is delicious. It looks great.
Now you can use quinoa many other ways. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple of ways today. Here we have a bed of quinoa on a platter.
Beautiful. And
some stir-fried vegetables. The stir-fried vegetables actually came out of a frozen food package, which makes it quick and easy, but if you like to cut and chop and wash your vegetables, feel free to use the other kind. And we've added a little more protein to that dish too with the cashews.
Great.
You can also use it as a breakfast dish.
Wow, very versatile, huh?
With some fruit on it and a little bit of milk. This happens to be almond milk, and you can sprinkle a few other almonds on it if you like, a little more protein in your breakfast.
Wonderful, excellent. Well, this is great, Sally. This is just absolutely beautiful looking and nutritious breakfast. Sally, quinoa is a little bit of an unusual grain. How do you spell it, and where do you get it from?
It is unusual, and it's fairly new in the United States. We started using it here, I think, in the late 1980s. Okay. It's an ancient grain, as I mentioned, from the South American Andes Mountains. It's spelled Quinoa. Actually is an Indian word, even though we say it quinoa.
Okay, great.
Usually natural food stores or the natural food section of the market is the best place to find it.
Great. Okay, well, thank you very much, Sally, for joining us today. If you would like to receive this recipe, you can go to our website at www.newstart.com.